Right. 50 minutes, oh boy, and we have that long of a drive. Well, folks, let's start things off. Mission successful. To catch you guys up, sorry the shadow's going to be here. The sun's in front of us, so you're only going to get to see a portion of my beautiful face at times. To catch you guys up, I am headed out from Camp High, which is out in Manaway area in Ohio. For those watching and not in my state. But Camp High is a canoe, kayak rental place. Camp is a little bit slow in this season, but in this season it's just not as much of a camp anymore. But I guess describing it will hold purpose to my overall success. But successful day. Went out and did a little bit of kayaking, which is always a blast. I'm on this road till I get home, so we should be good on directions. It's the best I got. So anyway, I've been faced with a dilemma for quite a while. And that being not necessarily a dilemma because I'm very happy with where I'm at. And this is totally, a lot of points, guys. This is totally a vlog style video. If you're not interested in anything I have to do, this video might not be for you. But anyway, current situation that I'm at, I work on the east side, live on the west side. As far as how my lifestyle goes, it's maybe a half-hour drive to work. I'm a landscaper by trade. That is my profession. Which means I am able to work during the crisis that we are going through. 2020, August? I think we're July, end of July, maybe 28th or 29th. I didn't check the date because it is my day off. But did a little bit of kayaking today. And trying to go full circle with everything that I have going on. Current situation allows me, I'm not even sure the speed limit. Current situation provides everything that I need. I'm actually very happy with where I'm at now. I've gotten into a new skill. I have gardening going for me. Things are going well. I'm back in the full swing of things. Aside from my exercising routine, right? The physical rehab that must be taken, that everyone must partake in order to function to perform and function to their best on a daily routine, right? You must take the time to replenish and rebuild, and whether it's aggressive or passive, parasympathetic, sympathetic breakdown of your nervous system, you need to take the time, right? You gotta take the time, focus on our bodies, literally focus, put time and energy into focusing on how you're moving, how you're performing, how your body feels in reaction to certain stimuli, based off of forms of movement, patterns of movement. I like wood chopping and kayaking and rock climbing. These are the movement patterns that I love to do. However, if continued over a long period of time, if I don't rehab and I don't take the time to properly train, aside from that, I could have some pain. I could have some trouble, right? So that side of my life isn't quite on point. That's my low area. Everything else, my diet's okay. My living situation is okay. I have other areas that I could, always get better at, whether it be relationships or income, perhaps. Income is going to be solid, though. I think I'm going to be satisfied, and will continue with what I'm doing now, so it provides the income that I need. Where I'm looking to make a change, finally, I'm looking to make a change. It revolves around my living situation. Like I said, not that I'm unhappy. But if I'm looking for more of an opportunity, this is going to be it. Plain and simple. The camp itself has a demand. And I'm trying to justify this as best as I can for me and my current situation. It's going to be very subjective, I suppose. But nevertheless, I'm just trying to describe it in as many points as I can. I don't know how they're doing so well, but it is an open business, canoe and kayaking rental facility. They could have 7 mile, 10 mile, 2 mile. Lady owns land very close to the place. It was a camp at one point. And she, the owner, is well outside of, there's way too much of demand for work, as far as what is being done. Gosh, I'm not business savvy with words, but she does not have the supply of work that she is required to run and grow, right? This is kind of obviously my opinion, but it's obvious that she's growing and she's doing okay somehow in this time. But there's an opportunity that can be made, and once I finally had a discussion with her. I've been looking to talk with the owner, whenever. I know the people that live right across the road. I work with them. They are not taking up the opportunity that lies right in front of them, the opportunity that I see. I see potential in every way. The pay is nowhere near what I make now, but I am not looking for that. I told her that to her face. Let her know that I am willing to provide services in whatever realm. I obviously did not have much of her time, but offered my services, got her email, exchanged information, and will be following up as soon as possible. Plain and simple, guys. I want to make this as educational as possible. Seeing as this is my vlog / lifestyle / how I do things, I want to give you guys my story and how I'm going about the success that I live and feel and run towards on a daily basis. I don't always use those words. I oftentimes use the opposite of that, failure to its highest degree. But sometimes you have the mentality, sometimes you don't, and you gotta live on either way. Gotta wake up, gotta keep working, gotta keep moving. Move. But I absolutely love the area out here. I work closer to a city, not necessarily in a major city, but outside to where it's busy enough to where I'm not interested in the busy life that is out there. This is most certainly more of my forte, being outside space. It's easy for those to understand if you understand the basic words that are coming out of my mouth. But it's pretty simple, the idea that I'm going after. So she has woods in the back of her house. She has a big field, typical garden style woods, maybe 170 acres, I believe. And maybe a handful, maybe 30 or 50 of those is grass. The rest is just wilderness, guys, woods. I took a run in it earlier today, before I went yakking, and realized its potential. There are cabins out in the woods. Oh my God, there's cabins in the woods, guys. Ah! It's hilarious. Oh, it's great. But it's exactly what I'm interested in. I would not mind building off of the land, buying an acre, buying one of the properties temporarily in order to fix it up, work in exchange for hospitality, room to go off and do my own thing. I'm going to keep this a little bit lower since I'm in the city. City, town. But yeah, there's beyond plenty of potential. So as far as those that know me well enough to where if you know my story, you might be thinking of the possibilities that I'm considering, right? Living out there is just an example. I know I've mentioned my vehicle lifestyle, and it is most certainly something that will always continue. I'm pretty sure the overall goal will be continuous movement, right? And a vehicle is just going to provide that. I'll have a vehicle soon here. And once I have one that provides, once I have a vehicle that can hold all of everything that I own, the biggest thing I have is a bed. Beyond that, it's all in boxes. And as long as I have enough space in a vehicle, I can put everything in there. A bed, shoot, man, it's right on the ground until I find, it's just there. That's another subject. I ended up with a mattress. Temporarily. I guess I use someone else's now, but I actually own my own mattress. I own my own mattress, and it's one of those soft, really cushiony ones, the Air-pedic ones. Not the Tempur-pedic. No, not that classy, folks. Nowhere near. But it's the biggest thing I own, I think. Fucking single size bed. Anyway, put everything in a vehicle. I can go wherever, whenever I want. It's plain and simple, and that's what I want to achieve, at least overall, right? If I can chill on a land, I can purchase some land. Until recently, I didn't really consider it because I wasn't into so-called gardening and just going through the routine of maintaining the land, right? It's the first time I've actually taken time and space to take care of a section of land, right? If you're following my videos, my gardening videos, I've been taking care of everything myself, and I enjoy it. It's very much something I enjoy doing. May not be great at it. I may not be a good educator on it, but for now I can entertain, have some fun, learn as I go along, and hopefully develop my own unique traits eventually. My goal set is a vehicle that can transplant my garden. Dun dun dun. Oh yes, fellas, my garden will be transported. I want it to happen. That's like my 10-year, right? So I know nobody. Oh man, I'm sure there's somebody out there. But yeah, it's just a thought, just one of those thoughts. But yeah, man, I want to travel and have everything that I need with me. Everything from the groceries, everything from the safety precautions, med kits, helping other people. I want disaster relief. Disaster and, what is it? Disaster and thrive. All the way from survival gear to thrive gear, all on my ship, all on my mothership that I take with me everywhere I go. Guys, I'm spitballing the fuck out of this right now. Excuse me, but yes, ladies and gentlemen, we are going to make this happen. It's going to be a bumpy road. It's going to be rocky, get it. But let's fucking go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Potential out here. We're way under the speed limit, guys. Let's push it here. 55, and we're going. So, what else are we going into? vehicle is slowing me down right now simply because I don't have one. My last broke. This is not mine. Sorry that you cannot see my gorgeous eyes. That is where the light stops. Nah, it's the mirror, but I need it. If not, it's all the sun. Man, it's gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous out here. I'm taking one road all the way back. It's by the Buckeye Trail. I am literally, the camp high is about, Buckeye Trail probably goes through it, and I wouldn't know. But yeah, I've seen it on the way to the house that lives across from it. And it's like 5 minutes. 5 minutes from the road, right? We're getting there, fellas. We're getting there. So we have such a long drive still, and I'm doing wonderful. We got plenty of time to kill. I've been doing a lot of podcasts and getting back into just. I mean, not that I'm gonna lie. Not that I've stopped doing podcasts, but I'm more distinct in what I want to learn. I'm doing a lot more gardening videos. Podcasts are rolling well because of the times that we're in, so it's a little bit easier to get caught up. It's a lot easier to get caught up in today's day and age and what's going on. Preparation. My style of preparation is starting to kick in because it's what's going to be required. It seems like it's what's going to be needed very soon. Guys, these are not tracks like that. We can't fly over these things. Oh boy. Boy, oh boy, this is something we didn't want to get caught with. Anyway, doesn't matter. We're rolling through lots of towns. Glad I'm taking the back roads. This is just a great area. Twinsburg. I'm going through Macedonia for shout outs. So this is 82. This takes me from North Royalton through Strongsville. Brecksville. I'll be going through Twinsburg, Aurora. Right? These are all along 82. It's a beautiful area. Tips to hats off to Cuyahoga Valley National Park. I mean, these guys are just putting in work. Guys, I don't know. I'm just trying to give off some labels, man. I can go see a vehicle. I'm close to a vehicle. No, I'm not. That's way more north. Oh my gosh, no, it's not. It's in. Guys, I might have to stop this real quick. I might be close to a vehicle. Yeah, this is Twinsburg. I might be checking out a vehicle real quick. So, guys, I'm going to go ahead and pause this, and I'm coming up to a city to where we have potentiality of getting ourselves a nice truck. Possibly. I'll catch you guys back soon. Short enough, long enough. Whiz out. Live expressively. Yak expressively.